You know one thing here, most of us don't actually know who a husband actually is. And I'm here to make us understand and know who a husband is. Before we start, I want us to take some steps back to our roots where we're coming from. We all have fathers, right? You as a child, you are meant to respect your father, obey him, obey his instructions to the last order, right? And then by doing so, in return, he provides shelter, he provides food, he provides clothes, he provides protection, and also he foots your bills as well. That's a father, right? Now, when a young man comes to seek your hand in marriage, when a young man says he wants to get married to you, this is what he simply does. When he goes to your parents and then he pays the bride price, this is what that bride price actually signifies. He's coming in to tell your parents to say, yeah, you've tried a lot for your daughter. You've raised her to this certain point. You've catered for her, you've footed the bills, you've done everything. You've groomed her to the point where she is right now. And as at this point in time, I'm here to relieve you of your duties to then continue from where you've stopped as a parent, especially as a father. That's the bride price is the man buying the right from your parents to actually take you into his home to continue from where your parents stopped. So, in other words, your father has actually transferred that authority to the man, your husband. He's now in charge to making sure you're clothed, to making sure you're well fed, to make sure you're safe, to provide shelter for you. In return, you are then to reciprocate, or you are then to accord him the same level of respect. If you actually respect your father, the same level of respect you give to your father. That's what you ought to do when you go into the house of the man. You follow his rules, you follow his instructions, you follow his guidelines, you abide by his principles. Because he is now your head. He is now your spiritual head. That is a husband. So whatever the respect you give to your father, you have to accord your husband that same level of respect, because your husband